So I'm working on the latest UTD song, and we're up to the solo section. I've done pretty much everything else. I've mapped it out. I know where it's going. There's no vocals on it yet, but I have a lead break. And the thing is that when I do a lead break, I like to have a composition within the composition. I don't just want to jam out over a chorus or a verse, usually anyway, and just play a flurry of notes. I want it to have some kind of meaning to the song. I think about guys like Neil Schon from Journey, where some of those guitar parts are as memorable and emotionally moving as the vocal parts were, and that's kind of what I'm always striving for. So anyway, I'm kind of creating the mini composition within here. I have a piece of it done just with drums. I'm doing the drums first because I kind of have a vision in my head where I know I want it to break down to a build-up kind of thing and then explode out where I can play a little bit more aggressively. And then after the solo, you'll see there's this little like quieted version of the chorus, bridge chorus thing, and then it goes into a full chorus. I'm just going to play a couple measures of the chorus leading into it here, and then it gets blank. Okay, I need to do the build-up in that spot there, which we'll work on together, and it's building to this beat. There'll be vocals here. It's building to the chorus. Okay, so I need a beat. My chair just sunk. So I need a beat. Anyway, I know the kind of beat I want is like a post-rock, post-metal kind of thing, post-rock grooves. We want like a build-up. This song's at 138 beats a minute, so we'll just pick 124. Yeah, exactly, something like that. I'm just kind of using the drums as a guideline here because Jason from United Divide is actually going to play his own drums over it, but I always send him tracks with stuff that I've picked out as an example. So sometimes some of the fills, things lock up and he copies them, and sometimes he's writing his own stuff, and the beats are all going to be his. Yeah, I think it's enough. I want the build to be kind of intense, so maybe I need 2 measures of fills there. Let's grab another one that feels like it gets a little more intense, maybe. Yeah, so if I go there. Yeah, I think I can build some intensity there. So the song's mostly, it's in an odd key. I'm in E flat minor, and the guitar's not tuned down half step, so I'm playing in E flat minor in standard tuning. And I know that I want to go actually to a G sharp center for the solo. So I'm going to write the bass first. I think this part of it, like that first half, will just be bass. And then I'll bring in some rhythm guitars over the back half to add to the intensity. Let me grab my bass. I'm using a fretless on this whole song, and I'm going to be going into parallax. Oh, helps if I plug it in. Okay. Now I need to create a chord progression that leads to this. So this is, it's there. So right before that, I want to, something that walks up to it. So I have to be cognizant of that. feel there. I'm not going to do a lot of riffing. I would usually throw some kind of movement in there, but I'm keeping this pretty simple. Okay, I'm going to glue that together there. I think I have a bass part that works. I got to lay some rhythm guitars on that end part and see if it all pieces together. And then the challenge of playing lead in this weird-ass key. All right, for the rhythm part on this, we've got out the Lionheart because it's got some real good 7-string sounds, especially on the low end. So let's get that rolling. Yeah, that's a weird spot right there because actually, if you notice up here, I go down 18 beats per minute just because I wanted to have it really do that slow down before the next part. I don't know if that was great what I played there. I'm going to just do the other side first and then we'll see. Yeah, I'm a little bit fast at the beginning, but that's okay. It sounds a little more natural, like a real drummer was playing and slowed down, so it might be okay even though it's on the click. All right, let's see how that sounds. Okay, that's okay. Now I want this part here at the beginning of it to kind of fade in. So we'll do the little draggy thing there. Little confusion in that measure before. I think I need to just hold that chord before I chug. Oh, the piecemeal. And now I get to try to play lead over this. Do you have faith in me? This is going to take a bit. I'm going to grab the purple guitar. Okay, for those of you into such things, this is a Kiesel Aries 2, so the newer version of the Aries model has this one cool feature where you can put the plug in the normal place, and also, if you can see it, you can plug it in the back of the guitar, and it creates a natural angle through the strap, which is really cool when you're playing live. All right, so we're playing in a weird key here, E-flat minor. I don't use it much. I'm going to do what I usually do, which is just to improvise over it and see if there's any good ideas that come out of that. Maybe a few passes. I don't think you guys want to sit around and watch me do 20 passes of this thing, but I'll do a couple and then see what ideas I can pull out that maybe something in there is a theme, becomes memorable. I know I want to start picking up the pace when the other guitar comes in, but let me get that first half good first. That's not horrible. I'm glad I recorded the first take there. It feels like it might, I want it to be kind of sparse. It might need a lot of verb or delay. Yeah. That's not bad. It's a little singy, right? Which is cool. We want that. We got like a ping pong here. A glorious guitar delay. That needs a harmony. I don't usually start a solo with a harmony, but I think I throw a harmony guitar with that and then figure out what the heck we're doing on the crazier part. It doesn't quite feel like a theme either. I might have to kind of come back to it later and make it feel that way. It's just kind of an expression, but it's also not just noodling, so it's somewhere in the middle. All right, so we're gonna do a harmony track. So I want to do a third. Okay, so we'll do it in pieces. I don't need the little transfery part, but I need the main part. Gotta get that bend. I don't need that. Okay, we'll glue it. Now, create a third track, because it's going to come in with different effects, I think. I want to do something there that's like a pattern. Something I've used before. Let's see if something like that even works. But that's from a Answer Infinity song. Yeah, that works really well. So I have to do something similar. I don't want to rip off my other band. I'd be ripping off myself, but it's still not cool. Woo! And it makes that the theme if I come back to it like that. So I've just got to get that stretch part clean. Oh, gonna give myself carpal tunnel. Close. Close, but I know where I'm going. Okay. Man, I'm probably gonna have to like chop that into a couple takes to get it clean. It's a little bit out of my range. Blah, blah, blah. Forgetting what key I'm in when I'm doing that. It's just the tremolo, random babble. Okay, what I'm going to do here, because I'm starting to make my hand hurt, is just go in and surgically repair. That little piece there is messed up. I'm just going to fix the little pieces. I don't want to end up like with a hand injury here. All right. I think the rest of that's good. And then I got to play the fast part. It all sounds like I'm a little bit ahead of the beat too. So, also cheat. Grab it. Shift it back a little bit. Look at that. Suddenly I play in the pocket. A lot of times when I play like a fast lead, repetitive thing like that, I get in front of the beat. It's like the guy who dances and makes the face. All right, so then it's like something like that. I'm going to get very random with it. Oh, the wrong note. The wrong note. Ugh. All right, I just got to go to an F sharp there. That's all. All right, a little bit faster. Okay, and this one can come up. Let's hear it. I mean, it's not as tasty as like a Neil Schon thing, but it's pretty cool for the context. What do you think, guys? I like it. Let's listen to just the beginning of the song so you have some more of an idea what this is. I'll play for you where it's headed just through to the first chorus. Yeah, I think it's coming out cool. It's going to be interesting to see how Jason handles the drums, especially when we switch to the electronics kind of part. He's going to have to do some cool stuff. All right, guys, as always, thanks for hanging out. Haven't done a New Music Monday in a while. It's fun to do it again, and I'm going to do a couple more of these. I'll let you know when the whole tune comes out with Unite the Divide. I'll post it here so everyone can hear the final results. Until next time, guys, keep making great music.